Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with David. Okay, we have come back to Knott's Berry Farm. We had the Six Flags and Cedar Fair merger that just happened, and something actually just dropped. Some news about Camp Snoopy and how it can affect the events at the park and Montezuma's revenge. Let's not waste any more time. Let's head on in. Let's go. That's right. Look who snuck over here. That's right. It's the crafty pie thieves. How are you guys doing today? Aww. Now, did you guys eat a lot of pie? You guys did, huh? Oh, it's always great to see you guys. Nice surprise today. So the one thing I do hope that they do keep is this plaque right here. So this plaque literally says, "Thanks Sparky," which was the nickname of Charles M. Schultz, for 18 years of partnership and for allowing us to continue a small part of your legacy. Renovations are here, so they're doing some small, well, I thought it was small. They're actually doing more renovations here at the Rapids. They actually shut down the dynamites, so they're probably doing some work as far as, I know some of them didn't actually work properly. There was a hit and miss on them, so they did close down the dynamites, and they are working on the whole track. I don't know the actual date for them to actually reopen. Today was all about park updates and that big news over at Camp Snoopy, but I couldn't stop but actually stop by here and see the update for the Rapids. Oh, it's Snoopy. That's right. It's gonna be 2024, the year of Snoopy. Cannot wait to see what's in store for Camp Snoopy next year. And I can't wait to see what you're gonna wear. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. We all can be Beagle Scouts. All right. I gotta get my picture, Snoopy. I gotta get it. The Peanuts gang wouldn't have been here had it not been for the fall of Mr. Whittles. Mr. Whittles was the actual mascot here that scared the kids. So they actually removed Mr. Whittles, spoke and talked with Charles M. Schultz to bring the Peanuts gang here. So again, Camp Snoopy wouldn't have been here had it been for the fall of Mr. Whittle. The first thing we're actually going to talk about is when you first watched that YouTube video with Knott's Berry Farm regarding that first entrance. Now, they actually make it into a camp feel. This is going to be a first. Now, they actually, back over in 1983, when they first introduced Camp Snoopy, it was dedicated to the kids. All around the park, everyone wants to ride attractions. Everyone wants to ride thrill rides. But where is the part of the park that's dedicated to kids and to families is here at Camp Snoopy. Now, the very entrance of Camp Snoopy might have some foliage as you first walk in to kind of have a barrier. They're removing the canoe, which we're definitely going to be more or less talking about where the canoe is going to be located. They're going to have their own official sign for Camp Snoopy, like when you go to science camp or when you go to math camp. This is going to have a Beagle Scout feel to you guys. So that's actually pretty cool. And they're moving Snoopy over to the far right side where he's fishing. You still get the opportunity to have the Knott's Berry Farm opening. There is still room to possibly put chilling chambers. The whole entrance is going to be so iconic when you first walk in. I love it because if you look at the ghost town, they have the giant ghost town sign. I love that you actually have a Camp Snoopy sign now for 2024. Don't you fret. They are, looks like they're still going to have the Sierra Sidewinders still in motion, which is awesome. I love that. You still get the nice little thrill ride as soon as you walk in. And also, if on the far right side is Camp Snoopy. So Camp Snoopy is going to be changed out. I thoroughly hope the outside is not going to be changed out, but I do hope the inside is going to be changed out. I love it, but it's going to feel like more of a camp feel. So if you guys think about it, think about Camp Crystal Lake. Let's not talk about Camp Crystal Lake. It has a camp feel to it, so I love it. That's going to be pretty cool that they're actually reimagining the Camp Snoopy store. And as we walk in further, we definitely get, you know, which is that whole thing closed off. They closed it off with the airmail, they closed it off with the theater, and I feel like from that point all the way over to where the theater actually is, that is gonna be the Camp Snoopy Theater. Now, again, like summer nights, you definitely get daytime entertainment and you're gonna get a nighttime entertainment, and the nighttime entertainment is gonna possibly include the campfire. That's awesome. I love it. Camp Snoopy needs a giant theater. They really do. I'm so for that. That's gonna add so much space, dude. No wonder there was a lot of walls up there. Okay, so now walking in further, after that is gonna be the Flying Ace. I think for the most part, Flying Ace is gonna still be there. They definitely worded that there's gonna be a post office. So again, when you think about Woodstock's airmail, it fits perfectly to where the Peanuts headquarters actually is gonna be, their meet and greet. That is gonna be the prime place where they can put a post office and they can put Woodstock's airmail right there. If you actually look to the far left side, which is going to be the Grand Sierra Railroad, that railroad system is going to now be the Beagle Express. So let's talk about that. So that Beagle Express, again, everyone expressed their ideas and their opinions, and in my opinion in general, the Montezuma's Revenge is gonna be okay, and we'll talk about that one later. There is room to expand Camp Snoopy. We'll get into the Grand Sierra or the Beagles Express in a little bit. Let's just keep going. Talking about the dining hall, which is the Grizzly Creek Lodge. What are they gonna do with it? What are they gonna do with it? Have no fear. I think at the most part, it's gonna be renovated just a little bit. Not as much, because it still looks like a log cabin to where, you know, you have your dining. Now again, they probably are gonna have more seating and more of your spot where you can get your, you know, your condiments. Have no fear. I believe Grizzly Creek Lodge is gonna still be there. Touching bases on the other attractions, again, I believe they're still gonna be around. They're probably gonna be renovated to make it, you know, nice and clean. The colors are gonna be more vibrant. But yes, I think they're still gonna be around, and they're just gonna make the space more of a camp feel to it. On the far right side is gonna be where the barrel bridge is gonna be with the waterfall, which I'm so for, because the little teeter-totter is gonna be on the right side. And also too, you get the waterfalls and you get the barrel bridges are still gonna be there, and they're gonna add on another bridge. So now when you talk about camp, what do you think about merit badges? That's gonna be so cool. They may have some activities to get some little merit badges throughout the day or throughout the months. You can definitely get one. Like, they're gonna have a special one for one day, and you just gotta find an activity to do. That is gonna be really awesome. They're gonna have the meet and greets at the lookouts. So that is awesome. I love that. I cannot wait to see Snoopy in his little outfit. I can't wait to see Linus, Charlie Brown, Lucy, all of our friends, all camped out like camp counselors. That's awesome. And also, before you actually go and hang out at those activities, there are probably gonna be benches there to where you can actually do the activities or actually get something to eat. Now, let's talk about the off-road rally, Camp Snoopy style. That's right, the off-road rally is so incredible. I love it. Now, it actually is pretty cool. We talk about all these attractions, and Zamperla, in operation since 1966. It's all about thrills and entertainment. So yes, they have been working with Knott's Berry Farm for over 30 years. They've been working with Knott's Berry Farm. That's awesome. Just like that Moto flywheel, which is known as Pony Express. Dude, we still get Zamperla to actually give us more attractions. Now, speaking of that, they actually did design that off-road rally. Now we talk about space, talk about that with the Beagle Express. Now we're gonna bring it over here. So is there enough room to have the Beagle Express, to have the off-road rally, and also have Montezuma's Revenge? I really do think so. Like, we talk about space, we talk about there's a lot of space up in the front, so they can actually move the kites over and then actually expand out the off-road rally and actually remove, and I know this is crazy opinion, but I would say if you remove the Huff and Puff, you have enough space there to actually have a bigger track for your off-road rally. So again, yes, there is still enough room to actually have the off-road rally there. And as we go further down, that's where the happy swings are gonna be at. Now, Again, that's another Zamperla project that they are gonna have, and that's gonna be remove the Ferris wheel of doom. Ha 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 ha, yes. No more Ferris wheel of doom. They actually are changing that up for the happy swings. Now here's some facts. Check it out.
Now here is the super happy swing. Now it actually hourly has a capacity of 400. The ride holds about 16 riders and distributes over 2 rows, including 4 adults.
I'm all for that idea of bringing in some more thrills, some more fun, because Camp Snoopy needed a little bit of a facelift to actually get more and more thrills. So again, they actually talked about, again, we talked about the Six Flags and Cedar Fair merger. So again, this is a positive coming into 2024. It is the reimagining of Camp Snoopy. Are they still gonna have the little off-road vehicles? Now that they have the off-road rally, I doubt it. I doubt it. I feel like that's gonna be removed, or that's gonna be reimagined as something else. So again, it says more to explore in 2024. Are they talking about the Camp Snoopy? Or they're talking about removing some attractions and putting in new ones, which they're gonna announce? We just don't know for sure yet. But the one thing I'm really excited about is Snoopy's Tenderpaw Twister Coaster. That's right, it's gonna have a launch. It's gonna have a drop. Again, we definitely talked about it. I actually let you guys know where that space actually was. It's gonna be where the coaster's gonna be at, and I absolutely love it. That whole entire concept, removing the camp bus, removing that twister ride, and making it one full-on attraction, I'm all for it. And it's from Zamperla. It's so incredible. When I first actually heard about it and they announced it through their Instagram, I was all for it. All the video I definitely featured was from the Knott's Berry Farm YouTube. Their pictures I actually posted on here are from their actual knotts.com site. So yes, if you guys haven't, you guys want to go check it out, definitely check out knotts.com. Definitely go check out their YouTube channel, and it has their video, or you can definitely check it out on their Instagram too. And last thing I actually wanted to touch bases on is the spooky farm. Is the scary farm as well. Now, is this going to affect it? I don't think so, because of our friends at Camp Creep It Real. They made it feel like a spooky adventure inside there. So yes, I feel like with Camp Spooky, it's gonna be okay, because they can still get the spookiness out of it as well, get some hay in it, get some nice feels to it. So yeah, I can still think that it's still a good concept to make it a Camp Spooky. But wait, David, wait, David. You talked about Montezuma's Revenge. What's going on with it? Well, have no fear. Montezuma's Revenge, there is still room for all 3 attractions to be on that same spot. The problem was when they were actually building, now I was actually told this months ago by an associate, was that when they were building Montezuma's Revenge, they were not supposed to remove the loop-de-loop. So is that attraction still going on with the manufacturer? I don't know. That one I'm not too sure about, but it did postpone a lot of what they had plans to reopen it back up. Oops. But I do love the fact that when kids, younger kids and their families, they want to ride a giant ride like Accelerator, they want to definitely check out Hang Time, and they don't actually fit the height requirements, well, have no fear, Zamperla has got your back. That's right, that Tenderpaw Twister is going to be individually, lap barred, and kids and adults can ride that attraction. So that's gonna be, it would be a nice first attraction for Knott's Berry Farm for them. Nice little memory, right? A core memory for them. So we talked about so much in this video regarding the reimagining of Camp Snoopy, the Montezuma's Revenge update, and also some park updates as well. Now, if you guys thoroughly enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do give this video an awesome thumbs up, and make sure right now you guys are subscribed, because I'm gonna be back at Knott's Berry Farm more and more often to give you guys some more updates regarding the park. And also, I have so much other stuff in store for you guys. And also, make sure you guys hit the little bell icon, because that way you guys are well informed on when I have a brand new video, brand new short coming out. And now we are onward to the next fun adventure. Let's go.